Yes, I have a crown on. Don't judge. When talking about Disney, go all out. That's what I say. Hey guys, it's Jona, and today I'm going to be talking about my favorite Disney animated movies. So no Pixar, no live action, just the animated ones. Honestly, these aren't really in an order, but the top two that I mentioned are my top two favorites. Number 15, Lilo and Stitch. I remember seeing this movie in theaters, and I remember just really liking it. I always loved meeting Stitch at Disney World. I thought it was so funny when he held up my ponytail in a picture. I actually recently watched this movie again, and I didn't realize how emotional it is. Like, wow. Seriously, emotional. So this one is mainly on my list for childhood reasons, because now it's very emotional, and I don't know if I can handle it. Coming in at number 14, The Emperor's New Groove. And this is not a llama. Just pretend it is. I didn't have anything Emperor's New Groove related, so just this is a llama. It's now a llama. You are a llama. Oh no, its tail fell off. I think this movie is pretty underappreciated. It's really funny, but it also has a lot of heart. And I love the music. There's the song where Yzma and Kronk and Kuzco and Pacha are racing to the palace, and there's the song where it's like da 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 da. I love that song. At number 13, we have The Little Mermaid! Thumbs up for obscure characters like Carlotta, who hold the movie together. Without Carlotta, there is no Little Mermaid. Right, Carlotta? Yes. Of course I love The Little Mermaid. Ariel was always my favorite princess, although I always found myself switching between her and Jasmine. Now it's Belle, but you know, whatever. The Little Mermaid is just so much fun, and the music and everything about it is just so fun. Life is the bubbles. Coming in at number 12, Wreck-It Ralph. I still remember when they announced Wreck-It Ralph, and I just was not sure about it. But then I saw it and I was fully on board. I don't even know what it is about it, but I love it. I love it so much. I think just like the creativity, like the idea that video games have lives, like the characters in them have lives. I love Ralph. I love Ralph so much. At number 11, we have Pocahontas, and I don't have anything Pocahontas related. I don't think. I feel like I should, and I don't, and I feel like I do have something. Wait, I just thought of something. I'll be right back. I have something Pocahontas related. I'm back. Okay, it still has a price tag on it, but it works. The Pocahontas soundtrack. I think I love Pocahontas more now than I did back when I was younger. I just think it's a beautiful movie. Up next, of course, The Lion King. You are lying if you did not have a crush on grown-up Simba at some point in your life. This choice needs no explanation. Lion King is a classic. Lion King is just brilliant. Up next, I have Mulan, and I don't have anything Mulan related up here in this part of my home. I'm pretty sure I have Mushu downstairs, or somewhere. I have him, he's somewhere. Once again, recently I have really gotten into Mulan. I watched it a lot recently, actually. I don't know what it is. I just really am into it right now. Number 8, Hercules! Oh, listen up. The soundtrack of Hercules is genius, okay? It is underappreciated, it is love, it is life. I don't have words. It's just so good. I think Hercules is underappreciated. I was Meg for Halloween in 2nd grade, and I'm pretty sure people were like, who is that? And I was like, the music in Hercules is just my favorite. It is funny, it is sassy, it's everything. Another classic coming at you, Aladdin! Oh my gosh, Aladdin. Honestly, what makes this movie really great for me is actually the genie. Robin Williams was one of my favorite actors, and his performance as the genie is one of my absolute favorite out of any Disney movie. What a genius. Seriously, there was nothing he couldn't do. He was just incredible, and I think that's what really made this movie. Of course, the music and the animation and Jasmine and Aladdin are great characters. Jafar is a great villain, but honestly, the genie has always been my favorite part and always will be. Up next is another one that I've watched a lot recently, Tangled! Disney Channel has been playing Tangled a lot, and there's the series coming up. Tangled is really refreshing, in my opinion. Something about it just feels so fresh, and that probably doesn't even make sense. It doesn't really even make sense to me, but it's the word that is coming to mind. I love the pacing of it. I love it. I don't even know. It just feels fresh, okay? We're gonna use the word fresh and we're gonna accept it. Up next is the movie that I probably have the most merch of. I have pins, I have Vinylmations, I have stuffed animals, I have everything. I have shirts and cardigans. Of course I am talking about Beauty and the Beast. I have so much Beauty and the Beast merchandise, so apparently, subconsciously, it is like my favorite-ish. It's definitely up there because why else would I have so much Beauty and the Beast stuff everywhere in my room? What makes Beauty and the Beast great, in my opinion, is that it is like a musical. The opening number, Belle, oh, it's beautiful. It's literally a musical animated in a movie. It's brilliant. It's groundbreaking. It's amazing. Nah, wrong movie. Up next, we have Big Hero 6. Big Hero 6, another one that I have a lot of merch from. Oh, Big Hero 6. I remember seeing it for the first time and crying. I love it. I love Big Hero 6, which is so crazy because it's so unlike the typical movies that I like. It's more of an action adventure, but for some reason, I love it. I can't get enough of it. I love Disney bounding as hero. I love Baymax. He's one of my favorite characters of all time. I want to go to San Francisco. This is always in the background of my videos. I have a lot of other Big Hero 6 about in my room. Oh, Big Hero 6 is so good. You all knew this was gonna be on my list at some point. Moana! Moana. I have a ton of merch of Moana in my room because when I saw it in Disney, I fell in love with it and it is my one true love. This balloon is kind of deflating, but there's no way I'm getting rid of it. There's just no way. It's double-sided. Oh my gosh, Moana. I saw it twice in theaters, which is the most I've seen any movie in theaters, I'm pretty sure. I would go see it more times, and I'm so excited for it to come out on digital on February 21st. Oh, Moana is like, how do you put it into words? How does one put Moana into words? Oh, so good! My second favorite Disney movie of all time, this is actually where it belongs in this list. Alice in Wonderland! I love Alice. I was actually in an Alice in Wonderland musical. I was the March Hare. I was actually scheduled to do it again and be Alice, and I was so excited. It was my first main role, but then it got canceled, so that was sad. I love Alice so much. The animation, the story, the whimsy, the quirkiness, just everything about it. I love meeting Alice in Disney World. I love her dress. I love everything. It's just so good, and I love the book, so of course. I love any incarnation of Alice in Wonderland, basically, but the Disney animated version is my absolute favorite. My #1 favorite Disney movie of all time is Peter Pan. I have a lot of Peter Pan merch in my room as well. Peter Pan will forever be my favorite Disney movie. It has been since I was a kid. I want to visit Neverland. I want to fly with Peter. I want to be Wendy. I think Peter Pan just captures my childhood and the things that I loved and the things that I dreamed of. It makes me feel all warm and fuzzy inside, and Peter Pan's flight in the Magic Kingdom, oh my gosh, it's so magical and it makes me feel so magical. It was so hard to narrow down my favorite Disney movies. There are so many that aren't on this list that I love. I love every Disney movie, pretty much. I'm completely ready to do lists for Pixar and live action movies and DCOMs, so look out for those in the upcoming months. What are your favorite Disney movies? Let me know in the comments below. I love you all. Stay beautiful, you people. Bye!